Welcome. I'm Rick Raftis, and today we dive into the AI revolution that is already reshaping our world. This isn't just about technology, it's about our collective future and our communities. This presentation aims to spark discussion, ideas, and actions for navigating this change together. AI's impact is immediate, it's urging us to engage, it's urging us to adapt, and it's also urging us to prepare as a community. Let's explore how we can harness the shift, ensuring that the technology elevates our humanity and our community well-being. Let us look at how we can build the cohesion in our communities to move forward in a positive manner where everyone can benefit from this new technology. Join me in this important discussion to ready ourselves for tomorrow's opportunities and challenges. And now, I shall remove myself from the screen so you can focus on the slides and the ideas behind them. Feel free to stop at any time and just ponder the future. Then move ahead to the next slide when you're ready. So have you ever wondered what the future might hold? In recent times, there's been a real buzz about something called artificial intelligence, or AI for short. And right now, we're on the brink of a major shift, the fourth industrial revolution, if you like. Now, the progress in just the past year has been absolutely astonishing. So what happens when robots and computers start doing all of the work? They're cheaper, faster, and safer than humans at many tasks. And no, this isn't a plot from some sci-fi movie. It's real, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. Consider the evolution of agriculture, for example. Large farms once required a small army of workers, and they're now operated by a single family, thanks to technological progress. But what does this mean for our jobs, our way of life, and our sense of community? Think about simple tools like calculators. They've made maths so much easier to the point where we often don't do sums in our heads anymore. And computers aren't slowing down. They continue to evolve at a rapid pace, with significant advances in processing power and efficiency. This trend was historically observed through Moore's law. It was named after Gordon Moore, one of the co-founders of Intel. Now, as AI gets smarter, it's going to change work as we know it. At first, machines will boost how much we can do, but gradually, as they learn and improve, they might just outpace us entirely. So with less work for humans, where do we find purpose? Maybe this is our chance to rekindle community ties. You might have heard people say things like, back in my day we didn't have so many latchkey kids, or families used to spend more time together. Now, could the rise of AI bring us closer, returning to a time when it takes a village to raise a child wasn't just a saying but a way of life? But are we ready for such a shift? How will it shape our community? One thing is clear. Those who know how to lead and bring people together, community leaders, will be more important than ever. They're the ones who will kickstart projects and get people talking. They'll find out what everyone's excited about. And by inspiring us to chase our passions and get creative, they'll help us all to shine in many new ways. Now, you might have heard of ChatGPT, which made its debut on the 30th of November 2022 and quickly became very much the talk of the town. It set records as the fastest growing app ever. By January 2023, just 2 months after its launch, it had reached 100 million active monthly users. And now, in February 2024, it is getting 1.5 billion visitors a month. Absolutely phenomenal growth. Its abilities spark multitudes of conversations. So have you given ChatGPT a try? What was it like for you? Did you uncover some amazing features or find creative ways to use it? People often love to share how they have used ChatGPT, and these stories can inspire even more ideas. Now, while many people are still using the free version, which is known as ChatGPT 3.5 at the time of this presentation, there's a whole new world out there with advanced versions like GPT-4 and even custom GPTs which are tailored for specific tasks. Now, this might be to help with academic research, it might be to help with community projects, or even just sharpening your negotiation skills. And let's not forget about the fun stuff either, like image generators and learning tools and digital mysteries. One of the coolest features is how you can link these AIs together, kind of like creating a team where each player has a special skill. You could ask one AI to design an image, then have another turn it into a logo, and finally bring in a writing assistant to craft a story around it. Just imagine the endless possibilities. Now, education is one area where AI could really make a difference. Instead of everyone following the same lessons, imagine having a personal lesson plan that fits just right. It would help each student learn in their own way and at their own pace, and then, as a result, maximise their potential. AI is already shaking up things in the entertainment area too, suggesting movies that you might like to watch, or even acting as a virtual game master. And it's not stopping there. Customer service, legal work, and many other fields are also getting a boost from AI. It can sift through legal documents, very lengthy legal documents, pinpoint important cases, draft arguments, and this is just the beginning. Even the medical field will see big changes with AI stepping in to assist with diagnoses. These technologies are still in early days, but if we can dream it, there's a good chance we can build it. Now, that said, with all this potential comes a hefty dose of responsibility. No question about it. And ethical considerations are at the forefront of AI development, and so they should be. We need to ensure that the AI we build upholds our human values. This leads us to wonder who gets to decide what those values might be. Some fear that AI could have too much power, much like the risks associated with nuclear weapons. And every tech advance brings risks, though, and as a global community, we're tasked with managing those risks to keep our world safe and sound. Ensuring that AI acts responsibly and ethically requires human guidance and oversight. Now, the debate around AI accessibility is another hot topic. Should AI models be open source, meaning that anybody has access to tweak and use them? Or should they remain under lock and key, owned by a few big companies? Open access could very well level the playing field, giving everyone access to use AI for progress. But if AI stays behind closed doors, it might only benefit those who can afford it, leaving others behind and potentially widening the gap between rich and poor. This brings us to the digital divide, a very real issue where some have internet access and others don't. Now, this impacts not just cities but rural areas as well, and in particular rural areas. And bridging this divide is crucial to ensuring AI's benefits reach every corner of society. There is no reason why a small child in the remote mountains of Papua New Guinea should not have access to education, particularly with the power of this technology. Artificial intelligence is more than just a tech buzzword. It's the key to unlocking a future where everyone gets to share in the wealth of opportunities it creates. As we consider the future, the need for skilled community leaders becomes undeniably clear. The shift to what we will call a post-labour economy will be marked by significant transformations, and guidance through this transition is imperative. Now, just as CEOs or chief executive officers of large corporations are meticulously groomed for their corporate roles, our community leaders require equally rigorous training. Without it, we risk leaving them unprepared to face the multitude of challenges that lie ahead and essentially setting them up to fail. Leadership can often be viewed as an innate trait. People are born with it. But in reality, it's a skill set that can be cultivated. Leadership abilities are simply not manifested. They are carefully developed through education and practical experience. And the time to foster these skills is now. before the full onset of job displacement due to technological advancement makes its impact felt. Already we're witnessing job losses across the board, from traditional blue-collar roles to professions like computer programming and even law, with AI now capable of passing the bar exam. Being proactive is the key. Our communities must be ready to not only adapt, but also to prosper in the face of these changes. Leadership training is an investment in our collective future, and though it may come at a cost, the benefits far outweigh the expense. Now, the role of local businesses and organisations in sponsoring such training cannot be overstated. They are integral to the fabric of our communities, and their support in developing leaders is an investment in their own sustainability. Community prosperity and business success are inextricably linked, and as such, investing in leadership training is investing in a community's vitality. Now, I speak from personal experience when I say that leadership programs can be transformative. As a proud graduate of the Loddon Murray Community Leadership Program, I can attest to its life-changing impact. The program connected me with a network of remarkable individuals, all dedicated to strengthening their communities. It was an experience that not only honed my own personal leadership skills, but also deepened my commitment to community service. Programs like the Loddon Murray Community Leadership Program have a profound effect on their participants and, by extension, on the communities they serve. For over 25 years, this particular program has been a catalyst for countless community projects, each one contributing to the region's growth and resilience. I invite you to explore the Loddon Murray Community Leadership website as an example of a community leadership program. The link will be in the article, and this will give you the opportunity to learn about the incredible initiatives it has fostered. These stories are more than just testimonials. They are an inspiring call to recognise the power of leadership development. When we invest in our future community leaders, we're investing in the very heart of our community's future. In reflecting back through this presentation, we've taken a closer look at the transformative power of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, which is fueled by the relentless advancements in artificial intelligence. AI will undoubtedly reshape not only our economy, but our lifestyle and the very fabric of our communities. With machines becoming more proficient than humans in many tasks, our sense of community and belonging becomes an anchor in an ever-changing world. Going back to my own journey with the Loddon Murray Community Leadership Program, I've witnessed the incredible potential that lies in leadership development. Such programs are not just an investment in individuals, but in the collective future of our communities. The positive influence of one trained leader has an extreme ripple effect, rippling out to touch the lives and shape destinies within their community. And the time to act is now. We must come together, local businesses, organisations and individuals, to recognise the vital role of community leadership training. It's an opportunity to foster a culture of engagement and empowerment. Sponsorship need not be a daunting project. By banding together and pooling resources within the community and sharing the learning journey, communities can magnify the impact of their investment. A participant in a community leadership program can become a conduit of inspiration and knowledge, invigorating others to take part and also contribute to the community. The individual that you help train, equipped with newfound skills and confidence, could well become the next chairperson or president of your community organisation. Leadership is about the collective. It's about the community. It's about the shared journey. It's about igniting innovation, catalysing progress, and nurturing the seeds of projects that will bear fruit within the community for years to come. A community fortified by such strong leadership stands ready to meet any challenge with inventiveness, unwavering spirit, and resilience. We've touched on the transformative potential of AI in education. Now imagine a day when community leadership training is universally accessible also and is unbound by the financial barriers that may exist at the moment because of the cost of training. Leadership is not about directing from on high, but about walking alongside people, crafting a collective vision for the future, and then bringing that vision to fruition with skill, passion, and collective effort. In conclusion, I invite you to wholeheartedly embrace the essence of community leadership. Recognise its power to weave a stronger social tapestry that will bolster the sustainability of our communities and illuminate the path forward towards a shared, vibrant vision. The future awaits and it's ours to shape. I look forward to meeting you on the journey.